Tonight, you find me in the historically haunted city of Canterbury.
This is where witches were thrown off the top of the building. Don't record saying it's 400 people were thrown from the top of this tower.
I was in here with a LiDAR scanner and I was stood here scanning around, and you're doing all the walls, you're doing all this. Turn around to get this. The post there was like a human figure.
Andy and the team have kindly given us the keys so we can stay overnight to find out what truly is going on in the old Canterbury Tales. Is it really as haunted? We're going to be staying overnight in one of the attractions, but the foundations of this place are over 1,000 years old and there's hundreds of bodies buried below where we sleep. What is going to happen?
You'll find out.
Well, £100 will get you far these days. That's come down. Oh, there you go, 115.
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
Oh!
I was like, oh, right, yeah, fucking, I've seen Andrew Colson on his birds and all that shit.
Okay guys, I am staring at the building right now that we are going to be spending 24 hours in. We are staying overnight, we have the key, we are here for the full night. Andy and the team are kind enough to leave us here, trusted with the building. I know I'm trusted and all that flex and call, but this place has got some serious history. Over 400 people were thrown from the tower, believed to be witches, and for those who hit the floor and died, then they were still presumed witches, and for those who hit the floor and lived, which was 0 out of 400, were presumed to be witches. So everyone was a witch if they were believed to be. But yeah, let's go meet Andy and Lewis, who are basically turning this place from a derelict attraction to a fully fledged open one. Right, so Andy, what's happening?
So when we were in this building, we've acquired it. We're going to bring it back to life. We're going to make it into a new attraction. We're also going to be like making it into a bar and doing some really cool events. So part of my job here is to do the architectural drawings for it, so do the set design and work out where the TVs are going, where all the special effects are going, to kind of make it work. So I was in here with a LiDAR scanner, just on a normal Apple phone that you can get like a LiDAR scanner, and it's really useful because it measures the building. And I was stood here scanning around, and you're doing all the walls, you're doing all this, getting all into the hole. So then I turn around to get this, the post there, and then on the left-hand side of that post was like a human figure that was on the LiDAR scanner. I'm thinking, it's just an error on the LiDAR because sometimes it takes a while to update. Or I thought it was like that post and I'd moved the camera around too much. So I stood here for about 30 seconds, and then it started to sway, kind of just like backwards and forwards like this blob, and then it started to like really zoom in on it, and as it was zooming in, the figure sort of turned around and then walked up and then disappeared up there, which is the tech room, and then after that the whole scan worked and it was gone, and I did it from the other side, I did it from here again, I just couldn't replicate it, and I've got no explanation. It happened nowhere else around this building, nowhere else, just right there. It was really hard. Right. Really hard. So if you get your cameras out and do your Spectrum camera, then here could be a good place for you to, if you were to say that. You've got to remember that this set was probably put in the 80s. So we're on a higher level in the church. This isn't the ground floor of the church. So yeah. If it's residual and you're talking about energy, yeah, then why would it be on that level? Yeah, that's a good point.
It's more intelligent.
Unless someone was doing some sort of carving or something, that sort of like, went there. But it was weird how it was.
So before we go much further, will you give me a quick rundown on what this place was before it shut down?
Yeah, so I think it opened in the 80s, I think. You can probably see some photos online of what it used to be. But a company bought it. They spent a lot of money building all of these sets, and it's the Canterbury Tales experience. And there was a writer, an author in the medieval times called Chaucer, and he spoke Middle English, and he was kind of an author that was a little bit of a rebel. He was a kind of against the church. He was kind of upset with society of how it was. So all of his writing was about local people in medieval times. Okay. He's known as the father of English because he didn't write in Latin, he didn't write in any languages that the common day peasant wouldn't understand. He actually wrote in Middle English that common folk could understand, which is why he's seen as the father of English. So he wrote something called the Canterbury Tales, and the idea was, in medieval times, it was too expensive to go to Rome. It was too expensive to go there and do a pilgrimage to the Catholic Church. So what they did is they started in London, and then they came from London through the pilgrimage trail to Canterbury, and they worshipped at the cathedral at the shrine of St Thomas. There's a whole story of St Thomas if you go to the cathedral, that he was killed by knights sent by a king because of religion and all of those things going on. He became a martyr.
Okay.
So instead of doing that, they would do this. But the thing about medieval pilgrimages, they all said it was kind of like, this is what we do for religion. It was actually a holiday. They would come to Canterbury. There was bear baiting in the city where they'd have bears and they'd punch the bears, and there was cockfights, and there was all this debauchery going on in the streets, and they were coming to worship the shrine. They'd just come off for a jolly, basically. Right. So what Chaucer did is he did a story of this guy called Harry Bailey in London, at the Tabard Inn, where you're going to start this experience, and he set a challenge to all the pilgrims. There was a knight, there was a miller, there was a carpenter, there was all these people walking together. It was kind of a whole equalizer of medieval times where rich people would travel with poor people. And the challenge was, on the way to Canterbury and on the way back, you will tell tales of love, of life, of people, and whoever tells the best story will get a free meal on their return. And that's what they did. So what we're doing and going to do in the experience is bring that to life again. We're going to tell the Knight's Tale, which there was that film about, and it's got nothing to do with Chaucer's tale, but Chaucer was in it. We've got the Miller's Tale going to be told, the Wife of Bath Tales, the Pardoner's Tale, and then we're going to turn the whole area into like this really immersive medieval thing. We're really excited about it.
Okay.
We think education's important, and education of what Chaucer brought to England is important to be told, and we're going to bring that back to life again. So we're excited about it, yeah.
Yeah, great.
So we haven't told these guys anything about the moving objects in here. How have we missed that?
There have been a few weird things.
Every fucking time we'd come in here, stuff was moved. But not small stuff, big stuff moved. To the point where we even thought someone else had keys.
Even a table.
Really? What?
I think it maybe because the diocese did have a set of keys at that point.
No one had to. Table, because there's loads of stuff in here.
Well, there was
props, the clothes.
There was that coal thing that was in here. I mean, that's next time we came, it was in the room, wasn't it? There was a massive big prop.
And then randomly, the flowery hairband that was here, still got some of the flowers. There's a hairband here just mullered with these flowers. Where the fuck's that come from?
Has it gone?
See, this is the shit we should film. What the fuck?
I'm filming.
Nice.
This is replicated on Canterbury itself then?
Yeah. So the storyline of the experience was that you've travelled from London to Southport, from the Tabard Inn, you've gone through your pilgrimage, and you've arrived at Westgate Tower, as you can see at the bottom of the high street.
Right,
so
okay.
this is, in the experience, symbolic of the ending of the experience.
Right,
so
okay.
As we pass through here, we're immersively in Canterbury.
Okay. Would you like to introduce yourself first?
Yeah, I'm Lewis. I'm one of the directors here, operations director. It was me that saved this experience, if you like. It went bust, and there was a demolition order on it to destroy the experience. And if anyone knows about the Canterbury Tales in St Margaret's Church, it's been around for 35 years. This was like an absolute bread and butter experience for like any local schools, any sort of tourists, anyone visiting Canterbury. You all come to Canterbury Tales. It was all about the smells, the weird little fiberglass characters, and then how it told this story of like Geoffrey Chaucer and the things he wrote about and people on their pilgrimage and all these different characters and stuff. We come here to see like what was going to salvage to using other projects and stuff, and then we come in and we just went, it's absolutely immaculate other than a bit of dust. I mean, instead of trying to salvage any parts of it, we said, well, give us a lease. And then a year later, a bit of negotiations, it's ours to work with and make something new, and hopefully another 35 years. Didn't really have any idea of the history of the building. Really took it for granted that the building is like coming on to 1,000 years old.
Yeah.
You don't quite realise what that means. And then when you're going through the lease and stuff, and you're looking at the listing of the building and as a tenant, how I have to look after the internals and make sure the building's in a particular state of repair, then you start having a look and you start realising there's crypts hidden that are protected in the set. There's human skulls buried in the walls here. there's loads of like mad stuff. There's access plans. We can crawl underneath the set and you can see all the tombs and stuff that are protected by this set.
Right.
Underneath, the place got bombed during the war, and so what was formerly the church got destroyed, and that's why I think it was always been allowed to be something different, because none of the original features of the building existed.
Yeah.
And yeah, so yeah, never ever thought it was going to have, I'm well sceptical when it comes to ghosts and all this kind of stuff, but we have had loads of really weird stuff. So when we first started coming to the building, as you guys have seen, the layout of the building is really deceiving about where you're going and stuff.
Yeah.
But there were lots of objects and old props and bits and pieces, and we'd come into the building and things that we know we placed in certain places had been moved. Things, and not small things. This is tables, this is chairs, this is like some of the lockers that were downstairs. There was a heap of clothes that were never in the building before, and then suddenly there's a heap of clothes down by the exit.
Were they period clothes or were they...
No, it was like modern stuff, jackets.
Really?
Bits and pieces of things we hadn't seen in the building before.
And no homeless people have broken in?
No one's in this building's really, really tight.
Right.
There's no way in and out of this. I mean, like the key...
Oh yeah, check this out. Look at that.
No one's got a copy of that.
That is a Randonautica key right there. Randonautica all over it.
What's going on?
we control both of these, and then you've got a security lock as well. So it's then going, well, no one's getting in here.
Yeah, true. You'd see the vandalism anyway.
And there's lots and lots of and that was happening really frequently, an awful lot of times. And some of the weirdest stuff, like there were little hairbands and stuff with flowers, and I mean, the odds are that we're standing where one of the flowers are, but you can see like the little tiny flowers and stuff on the floor. This is where the hairbands were. We cleared them up. I don't know where the flowers come from, so I'm pretty certain they're all swept up. But that was one of the more unusual things, because, from what the hell is a flowery hairband doing here? More than one. So it's going, there was lots of odd stuff here. And then, the wall with the door would just come through.
Yeah.
We always jimmy that door open. And I know today Andy had unjimmied it, but straight away I was just like, oh my god, someone's unjimmied the door, it's in front of us. But no, that was Andy that time. But that happened all the time, the doors and stuff. We were keeping them open because we were carrying stuff in and out, so we jimmied them in a position to stay open, and then all the times they would be removed.
Right.
Which is really unusual, because if it is like an old ancient spirit, why would it be in a modern set?
Yeah.
Here we are at least about a story and a half above ground level.
Right.
So we're much, much higher than what the original church would have been.
Yeah, because the church itself is quite large, and that's already... You can see the ceiling, yeah.
So really high up.
Oh, right, well, I don't think there's much else we need to know apart from get the gear together.
Have any personal experiences inside here?
Other than moving stuff, no. And if I'm honest, it's like, we've got quite a few different buildings and stuff, and in this particular building, it's a really warm feeling in here. Like, it's not unhappy. It's not when you come in here, I actually find the place feels really peaceful, like a church. But obviously there's no visible signs of a church. But when you walk into that kind of that kind of feeling of that large stone building, and you kind of feel like, oh, okay, this is a place of worship and religion and all this kind of stuff. Like, is that the amount of positive energy that's been in this place? Like, what is it? But I feel that here. Like, I feel here that it's like, this feels like home. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
But yeah, other than how I feel about the place, no, I don't get any. I haven't had any personal experiences other than the moving stuff, and the moving stuff all of us have had. So we've got quite a big team, there's 10 of us. We've all had stuff move in here. Impossible.
What?
Blue one, it was pink.
It's a pink.
Hey, that was not there before.
Yeah, it was pink.
Are you sure that wasn't there before? Because I was looking at the filters on the floor.
Yeah, I was wondering what they were.
What?
Oh my god.
That's random. It looks fresh. It looks fresh as well.
In that corner.
I'm sure they were pink before.
It was, that one there was a pink one.
No, it's been there a while. Look at the spider webs on it.
Like hidey holes in here. People could.
We can check the LiDAR images because the LiDAR images was that was on the hairband. It was there on my LiDAR images.
That is weird.
But yeah, I could.
Alright, interesting.
Cheese.
Got it.
Cheese.
Wicked, man.
Fucking love you guys.
Cheers, man.
I was not expecting this. That's the guilt. Can you hear the guilt coming out of my mouth? It's Flex as well.
Yeah. It's Flex as well. Do you want a picture with Flex as well? We're all here.
We're all here tonight.
Well, man, put the
Right.
Cheese,
Check that light.
What camera is that camera? I want your camera.
Mine?
Yes.
M50. When I get a new one, you can have it.
Got it. Yeah, appreciate it, man. He's even got the merch on.
I wasn't expecting this.
Release the Cracker merch on. Right, gonna get some food. Alright, see you in a bit, man.
Take it easy, man.
Wish us luck.
Love you.
Wish us luck.
When Brandon Oscar,
Oh yeah, it's coming back.
can you do Freddy Krueger? Let's try do Freddy Krueger.
We'll do a Freddy Krueger one, yeah.
I'm enormous, I'm not going to fit up it.
Oh wow, it reminds me of some of the steps in France, Carl.
Yeah, you're enormous, I'm not getting up it.
These are the same steps they've got in Drake's Island Fort.
Do they need to shut that door downstairs, the last one in?
No, I'll be alright.
Okay, interesting.
So with this staircase, do we one at a time?
Yeah.
This is a listed staircase.
Really? Oh, bit of a mission.
Yeah, he's
One at a time on this staircase.
Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry.
God, it's falling apart.
One at a time on these. They're listed, I think, the original. I don't think we'll ever let you know.
Oh my God, what a mission this is.
It's like, this is all original up here. With the beamwork that.
I can tell it's hundreds of years old. I'm crawling on it.
Do you want to take anything? You're right.
No, I'm good.
Just mind to step back.
It's safe on here.
The best view in Canterbury. The highest point.
Oh wow.
We're going to come up here on New Year's and watch the fireworks.
Do fireworks, yeah.
More than welcome to join us.
I don't trust roofs. Oh, it's quite a good view, yeah. It's not bad. So, from the top of here, what exactly happened?
This chap.
Well, Canterbury Ghost Tours. This is where witches were thrown off the top of the building.
What?
If they survived, they were a witch. They were killed. If they died, then they were a witch. But so records say it's 400 people were thrown from the top of this tower.
Right, 400 just from this tower alone. So was this the place of execution, or was this like just was it happening all over Canterbury?
Oh, this would have been all over. But this place specifically dealt in witches. About 500 years ago.
Right, okay. Oh wow.
It was into the street, so the street level is this side. It would have been here. This would have been the bit where they're thrown off.
Right from that section.
The archaeological search says that the bodies of those people were buried in the surrounding roads. So a lot of those people are in that street.
That's what I mean. I'm studying. I'm sat down here. I'm not moving. You know, 5 of us walking through. You know, 1,000, potentially 1,000-year-olds.
It's maintained.
It's maintained, he says.
He will say that because he didn't want to replace the roof.
Unfortunately, that's not in my lease.
Yeah, pretty brutal. But you can see the view of Canterbury. This is the best. The cathedral's right over there.
Yeah, it's nice.
So the only point bigger is the cathedral.
Correct.
Right.
Madness.
And maybe that over there.
That we built it there.
You can see how small Canterbury is. So
Are we allowed to do drone footage of this?
yeah.
Get that right.
That castle building down there, that's Westgate Towers. So that's the top end of the high street. That's one of the original buildings, and that shows the boundary of the wall. So during the day, you can see the circle that surrounds Canterbury.
So
which shows the old city.
so Canterbury was a fortified city.
Yeah,
I
fortified
didn't know
city,
that. Okay.
And then over there, you'll get King's School, which is again a really historical private school. Just over that side, and that basically just from here, it looks so strange from here. That's the whole of Canterbury, just there.
Right. So what's on that side?
Wincheap.
Oh, is it?
The industrial estate.
Right.
Something like that.
I don't mind heights, but it's the ceiling.
I'm alright if there's walls and I feel safe.
And when it's windy, these walls are pretty safe.
Yeah. Dan, you're making it uneasy, man. Just like right next to this, you can just fall backwards.
I'd quite happily sleep.
Yeah, but I could get pushed. Could it be like a stone tape theory, like a witch being pushed off, but then it's me instead? Just saying. You never know.
We're not insured for that.
We're looking forward to fireworks. We're looking forward to firework night up here, I think.
Yeah. You're setting fireworks
No,
off?
we're not setting off fireworks.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching everyone else's.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would have been fun. A barbecue in the corner and firework boxes here.
Pizza.
Get your pizza oven.
Pizza oven, see?
You could camp up here.
Don't say
You
that.
could camp up here, couldn't you?
Don't say that. It'll be in the Canterbury News tent with 2 dead as it gets taken off the roof.
With 2 dead.
The only thing left was,
Fall off down there.
a pizza oven.
Ended up in Dover. I know we're going to climb back down that now.
Yeah.
It's always the best thing is going down.
I'll be last. I'll be first. Unless someone else is feeling particularly strong and moving that lead hatch.
Going down the right angle.
It's the worst when you've got to carry all your equipment.
Yeah, which makes it start on it now.
I always choose the hardest way to go down.
Is it? Thank you. Thank you. I don't have a hand free. I've got a torch in one and a camera in the other.
Well, I'm sorry.
In fact, I'm going to put this away. Right. I thought I was looking where you was so I could get you to film it.
I've put my light on so you can see where you put your feet.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
See it? Nice feeling. There you're at the bottom.
It's even like a Scarefest, like the first skit, it was like back in yes, and then it's gone.
Here he is. Nice and slow.
Fucking take a step off there, bang.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was going to go down there.
Right, next. One at a time, Cole. One at a time, Cole. So he stands on the stairs. They're all slanted sideways, bro. The grade 1 listed stairs.
They're fine.
No, they are.
They're fine. You can have a siesta going up and down these stairs.
The listed stairs.
We can't even replace the parents.
It's fuck that.
Yeah, the listed stairs, guys.
We spent 24 hours trapped in a fucking church tower, grade 1 listed fucking staircase.
I'd sleep on the roof. I'd be quite happy doing that.
I want to be a bitch, but 1,000 years old. Well, these have been replaced, I think, 200 years ago. But might even, I don't know when they were replaced actually. Another place was bombed during the war, but it might not be the staircase.
Well, it's easy going down. Nice.
Have a good night.
Right, see you later, Andy.
See you later.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Right, see you later, guys.
Take it easy.
Thank you.
See you later. Bye. Well, that's it. Left for lunch at McDonald's. Well, boys, where do we go first? McDonald's first. Yeah. Okay, so everyone's left. We've had our McDonald's. We're going to take a proper walk around the place because we haven't done yet. Well, I have, but you guys haven't. So we're going to take a proper walk around the place. You can get a feel for it, see what we're dealing with here. Then we're going to find a suitable place to set camp up. Then we're going to do paranormal. We'll probably set the tent up, do paranormal. Then, yeah, chill out for the night. I mean, we're here till 9 o'clock in the morning. Right, so as we come from this section, we're going to here. And this leads us through to what is like the village. Here. And this is where we're sleeping, I think, maybe? I don't know.
Alright, boys. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready. It's going to be quite interesting. Let's just see what happens on the walk round.
Yeah. Well, this is where we're going to decide where we camp as well, by the way.
Yeah.
So we need to figure out a big enough space because the tent's pretty big.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
I mean, it's
like a bit of a creepy feel, though.
Yeah, of course. Feels like I'm walking through nothing but history, but then again, it's all fake.
Do you know what this part reminds me of? Do you remember Castle Island?
Yeah, but yeah. Also reminds me of Fable, the game.
Hope it's pretty safe.
You've still got them smells in here though, because apparently each room was scented. Hey, we've got cherry blossom.
Yeah, it's more than that.
So well done. Even stained glass.
Yeah, for the 80s though, you know what I mean? State of the art village. Alright, so what I'm thinking, why don't we do a bit of calling out as we're walking out just to see if anything does happen whilst we walk?
Yeah. Introduce ourselves and stuff, I guess.
Yeah, alright, okay.
That's not real wood, by the way, it's fake.
You can imagine if the whole place just came to life like it's an actual village right now.
Yeah.
Crazy. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Right, okay, so whoever's here with us, maybe this shadow figure that was seen in the other room, or any residents of this village, inside and out, you try to come forward and make yourself known. We're going to walk round and see this mock village. What is that? But do you remember when we was outside the castle section, we heard that whistle scream thing?
Yeah, scream, yeah.
And that was that, man.
And that's the same area where those bands keep appearing, them headbands.
Oh, yeah.
We heard a girl scream, headbands appearing.
Yeah.
Bit weird.
If we go down there again and there's another headband, because remember
yeah,
there was
shit,
one
yeah.
there.
Yeah, but did he pick it up?
No, he left it.
No, we left it in the corner.
So
afterwards.
if there's another one.
Yeah, so if you are listening to us and you can see us, maybe you can move the headband again by the time we get around to the room. That'd be really nice. Just to let us know that you are here. And we've all got footage of that being in the corner still.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've not been anywhere in the room.
And just to make it clear, we do not mean you any harm at all. We're just very curious and interested in communicating and speaking to yourselves. Yeah. So there's so much work went into it. What? Don't know.
Weird little holes everywhere. See that up there? Oh. See, these are creepy. The face on the trees.
Oh yeah.
Maybe 400 witches. It's believed 400 witches were thrown off the top of this building. Maybe you can also come forward and speak to us.
didn't see them tools before.
Yeah, I did. Because I was looking at them, they're actually original.
Are they?
Yeah, original tools. There's like a little scythe and
Right, so remember the
shears.
one is on the floor on the left with the front, isn't it? Yeah. Jesus, mate, that was like someone holding the door then. You see that?
Yeah, it looks
Mate, I was
stiff.
proper pushing on the door then.
Yeah, it's
It is wedging.
Right, yeah, it's wedging.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Nah, mate.
What?
No, did he pick it up this there?
What? You didn't move it.
No, we didn't. No one,
Are you sure?
No one touched it. We all
100%
got it on film as well, yeah.
It was left there.
It was in the corner, yeah.
Tell you what, move it somewhere else, and then we'll come back in here later on.
Oh, actually, you know what? I've got my CCTV camera downstairs. I'll stick it on the side and we'll leave it somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Fuck, what the fuck? Oh, bro, you shit me up.
Sorry, man, I just bumped into that. Jesus Christ.
Right, it's okay. We're getting on edge now.
Put it somewhere, and we'll come back there.
We're getting on edge.
Because that was it was down there. I've got footage. I'll put footage in right now of that down there, so you can see that now. That's moved, and no one's been back in here.
No. That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Mate, right now, why don't we just run off a bit of spirit box just to see if we do get anything? Just to try and wrap this box.
You got one on you?
Quickly call out.
Yeah.
See if
Oh,
we
yeah,
can-
if you got one on you, handy, let's do it.
Is there anybody here right now that has moved that headband, or do you keep placing headbands in this room? Are you a child?
What do you think you were?
Like, it doesn't sound weird, but like a subconscious conversation. Does that make sense?
Yeah, as if like you can almost hear it, but
Yeah.
it's generally not, you can't generally hear it.
Yeah. That's really weird.
You trying to tell us something? You trying to speak to Flex? This is Flex, by the way. This is Dan. And I'm Carl. Let's run this.
The beast.
The beast. What? The beast.
You said the beast.
I heard it, yeah.
Did you move the headband? Is it the beast that moves the things around the building? If you can see them, if you see them understand us, try to use this device and man to communicate with us now. Tonight. Tonight. Yeah, tonight. If you can come forward and speak to us and tell us a little bit about this place and why the owners now believe it's haunted. What was that?
I don't know.
It was like,
Are you happy that they've left it as it was, or did you want them to make changes to it?
what was that? What was that? What did I just say? It was like back something. What did you think it said?
Like back then.
Back then.
Back then.
Bad then.
Do you
Either
like
bad
it?
then or back then.
Bad, yeah. Oh, it might be bad then.
Do you like it as it was before?
Do you keep moving this? Right, I want everyone to just hold on to the spirit box with me, try to channel some energy into this, just see what happens. What was that?
It's like a hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Do you want to come and say hello to us?
Bad. Bad. What's bad? What's bad? Mate, it's really weird. My camera feels like it's vibrating in my hand.
No, I might feel like that before, but I think it's just the weight. I don't know. Try it again. Can you tell us your name?
I think we saved the rest of the spirit box for later on because we'll put a few more devices in here. Yeah. Let's venture towards the castle. Castle's through this room.
Let's go. So this is where I actually heard the first whistle thing there. Very realistic.
I'm actually getting signal. Had a weird vibe behind me then.
I can see I just seen you.
Yeah, it's just a weird vibe behind me. That's where we came. So look at this. Wait a minute, is this? That's not even the real bit.
No.
Can you voices talking? We shouldn't be able to hear from people from outside.
Not through 2 layers of wall,
No. Should we go outside and check?
No, it doesn't make sense, huh?
No, look, there's this way.
Yeah, that's a real window.
That's a real window there.
It's like...
Oh, it's workmen. Yeah, I can hear a drill.
This time.
That's what I mean, it's weird. Might not have been them though, but there is workmen out there.
It's like Egyptian. It looks Egyptian.
That guy's freaky.
Wow.
It's crazy, that's a prop, innit?
Yeah, it's mad. I wonder how many, is it just the one body that's in there?
I don't know. Because he said to me there was quite a few
Yeah.
before I came down. But
There's bones in the walls.
yeah, well there's a skull that he showed us. That's a real skull in the wall.
Where's the skull? I didn't see it.
Oh, you know? Oh, that's good. Where is it? Whereabouts was it?
When you have to peek down,
Yeah.
upstairs, where the landing section is.
Hang on. The upstairs. Quite beautiful.
Yeah.
Where was the skull in there?
Mate, should we do like a crunchy peek?
There. Apparently that's a real skull there.
Where?
That in there. That's,
there?
Yeah, see that? Apparently that's a real skull.
Oh. What? And they just fucking put the skull on.
Yeah, like put it into the thingy.
Nah, wait, man, that's fucking stone, that is.
Well, apparently that's what they said. It's a real skull.
Looks like it's stone.
Yeah, it's stone, that man.
1627.
Right, okay, well, we've been around the majority of it. I think I'm going to switch to the night vision camera. Going to get some paranormal stuff out. Should we set the tent up first, though?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, put the tent up first, and then we got like a base camp.
Where will we sell?
We'll just find somewhere that's big enough. Maybe up top of them steps. Might try up there. Even if it's squashed, it doesn't matter. Right, okay, so a bit of change of plan. We decided against the tent. We've gone round the rooms. There's nowhere big enough to put the tent. I've got the big red tent. So yeah, it's just too big to put up. So what we're going to do instead, I think we're going to either in the jungle room, it's probably going to be the jungle room or the castle, we're gonna get all the sleeping bags and just sleep next to each other in the sleeping bags on the floor, because it is, I mean, it's cold in here, but it's dry. We can use sleep in the sleeping bags. We'll put them foil blankets underneath us, so it'll be fine. But we're gonna crack on with some paranormal now anyway. It's about bloody time. About time, boys. Let's go and speak to them witches. Boom, there we go, into night vision. Right, so everyone is gearing up right now, and we're gonna take that box up. I'm gonna take my Polaroid. Taking my Polaroid camera up there. You already know, Carl. Have you ever used a Polaroid camera on a ghost?
Using a Polaroid as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been using the Polaroid as well.
Fuck off.
Yeah, mate. What's going on, bro?
Right, off camera, right? What? I swear to God, I saw a shadow at the top of that light.
What did we see before?
It could have been my imagination. Right, I'm just going to put it down to that. No, I've been using a Polaroid camera for about a year.
What, the one that prints out instant camera?
Yeah, look. Because about 8 months ago, I got the best pictures you've ever seen. Mine's a 1980s one.
Ah, shit, yeah. Mate, I got the Instax one.
Oh, right, yeah.
I've been using Instax.
Yeah, that's a proper old one.
Was it 635? Yeah,
but bro, I was inside this mansion. This guy was getting terrorized, right, by stuff inside the house, and he was outside. One of his first encounters, he's outside. He looked up at he lives in a fucking mansion. He looks up at his bedroom window, and there was a guy in a robe, right, brown robe, stood at his window. Right. So he rung up his boy. He went to the bottom of the stairs, started screaming. Nothing came down, so he rang his boys. Him and his boys were stood at the bottom of the stairs. We like bats and stuff all went up. No one was there, right? That same room that he was talking about, we were in there doing an investigation. I told him to stand there, took some photos, bro. In the window, I got a picture of a monk.
Huh?
I'll show you in a minute.
That's nuts, man.
I'll show you now, and I'll get your reaction. Right, look at this, Carl. See the robe?
Yeah.
See the eyes?
Yeah.
Like looking around, and there's like another little face there popping over.
Yeah.
Then took another one where he stood there.
Nah, mate, look at that, the face.
Look at that. Look at the horns.
Yeah, mate.
What do you reckon? And there's like another face
Eyes,
above
nose,
it.
mouth.
Look at that. There's like a bit of another face.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't that?
Mental, that, isn't it?
That's weird, isn't it?
That's in the window where he claimed that he saw something in the window on him, and his boys went up looking for it.
No way.
So that's why I'm like kind of I love the Polaroid stuff.
Yeah,
I didn't know you was using one.
Yeah, but don't forget.
Carl's using a Polaroid too.
But don't forget, Polaroids are the original source of like taking pictures. Like the famous picture where there's a body coming down from the attic. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, and there's the ones from the Enfield.
Yeah, there was that one as well. Yeah. But the main one really stuck out to me was the one where it's like a body coming from the ceiling.
Yeah,
it's like dangling down.
But yeah, great minds speak alike. Carl's using a Polaroid too. You already know. Right, does anyone have any lights?
Nah, do you know what? I think the mission is we don't use torchlights.
Right.
Really?
Yeah, we just use night vision to navigate our way around.
Right. Okay.
Let's do it.
Come on, bro.
Around this building.
It's going to take us hours to get around it.
Without torches and just using the night vision. This ain't easy to do because my camera ain't wide angle through time.
Me?
I'm watching Carl trying to get up these steps. Right, no, come on, we've got to have an ambient light on it. It's going to take us. Look, we'll turn the lights off when we get places. It's just walking around, it's taking ages.
Nah, come on.
There we go, just like a little light like that. Just so we can see where we're going. And then we'll switch all the lights out.
That's loads better.
Right, let's start here.
Yeah.
With the Victorian Street. Bro, I don't want to snap my neck, you know what I mean? I'm trying to make a ghost hunt video. Right, so in the paranormal box, what should we use, Carl? What do you think?
Right, what have we got?
Right.
Selection wise.
Ultrasonic music box, Paraforce.
Right, yeah, let's use that because obviously the shadow was spotted on the standing section.
Down that way, right.
So point towards this way because he said he was stood down here.
He said he was stood here. So if we sit it there like that.
Yeah, you probably bring it back a little bit towards what here, so it's like point towards.
I don't want to bring it too close. I don't want it to have the floor in its view.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? That way, it's sat on the step. It's just got the because obviously it's not going off now. So that's a good spot. Right. So if that goes off now, that's something walking in front of it. Okay.
Pardon me.
Cat ball.
Yes. They have proven good in the past.
Just gonna put cat ball instead, isn't it?
Right. We've already introduced ourselves. My name is Dan. We mean you no harm at all. We've put a few devices on the stairs. There's a device that will play some music. None of these will harm you, but they may make a bit of noise. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that cat ball.
That's mad, isn't it?
Bang on.
Right, thank you so much. You've already discovered one of the balls. It flashes. If that interests you, you can touch away, or you can step to the side a little bit. This one right here will make a musical musical note. This will play a little song.
Notice how the cat ball hasn't came back on immediately, so there's no fault with the cat ball.
Yeah. It's weird, don't it?
That was good.
Well, you know, it's significant because obviously this is where obviously Andy had seen, you know, the thing, you know, the shadow silhouette thing.
Yeah.
We just need this to go off now. So if you can see this device now I'm pointing at on the floor, if you step in front of that, it just lets us know that you are here. Andy had seen you.
Oh,
there you go,
cat
look.
ball. We really appreciate that, we really do, but we really need this one to go off just to clarify that you can understand us.
Yeah,
so if you can make that music go off, that'd be brilliant. Really appreciate that. Come up. Oh,
Yeah, cat ball.
I mean that's good. That's good so far.
Yeah.
So you've discovered the cat ball. You know that we're not here to harm you. That they will not do anything at all. Just to your left, there is another device that will play a nice musical note, a nice musical song.
Tell you what, I'll give you a little bit of a. I'll show you how it does it. Right. Let me make sure I don't break my neck. Can't see anything. There we go. It won't hurt you. Just stand in front of it. It'll just play a song. Will not hurt you at all, I promise. If you can do... Oh, cat ball again. Now move yourself over and set that box off. Let me see if it'll answer the question then. Obviously this is your place of dwelling. Do you want us to leave? I know you might not be used to this, but if you want us to leave, could you set one of these off? Or do you want us to stay? If you want us to stay and talk, could you set one off, please? Boom. Boom, boys. Now that's an intelligent response. Cat ball went off, so they want us to stay. Okay, we appreciate that.
Can you try confirm to us one more time? If you do want us to say, try and set it off one more time for us.
Oh,
Wow,
bro, look at that! Look at that!
That's nuts, isn't it?
That is intelligent.
You cannot explain
Yeah,
that.
That's brilliant.
That's nuts, isn't it?
That has never been that intelligent.
Okay,
That is
so obviously you understand us. You are intelligent. You are here with us now. Can you now move to the other side and appear in front of the box we're just showing you a second ago? Can you try and use the energy from us and manifest yourself in front of the device and set the music box off? We'd really appreciate that. We're trying to get an understanding as to why you're still here and who you are. Maybe you was one of the wrongly accused that was thrown from the tower. Mate, I just seen something really weird.
I saw a shadow run across.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Bro, what the?
Bro, and
my
that's
God,
gone off.
what the hell?
And that's gone off.
Oh my dick, bro, what the?
I saw a shadow run
Mate, I
past.
seen the shadow as well, mate. I caught it on the camera, bro.
See, my camera's not that good.
I didn't see. I wasn't looking at my camera.
I
wasn't looking at the camera. I was looking with my real eyes. My actual eyes. I was looking. I saw like a darkness move past.
I caught it on my camera, bro.
down there.
What?
It's got really misty. But like in the back corner there was. Whoa.
Mate, I caught it on my camera. It was like,
did you hear?
it was like this weird, like, it looked like a ball of some sort. When I looked at it, because I glanced at it like in my peripheral on the viewfinder, it was like a ball, like a weird shadoy ball.
See, I saw it with my eyes. I saw something like move past.
Was you wrongly accused? I think we're on the right lines here, boys. Are you wrongly accused? Was you thrown from the tower? If he's thrown from the tower, can you try coming to the other side now and set this device off? Or maybe you can use that energy and touch one of us. We're really excited that you're actually talking and communicating to us right now.
Footsteps. I heard footsteps in that direction.
See, notice how it's not going off. Look at this. You know what I mean?
Is there something else preventing you from speaking? Early on tonight, we had a voice that came through and told us about the beast. Who is the beast? If there is a beast here, can you try and set that the ball off again, the one with the flashing lights, if you can see that? Is there a beast here? If there is, can you do it now? Look at that, bro.
Whoa.
So there is a... No,
Fucking hell.
What the hell was that, bro?
I don't know. What was that? Something in between us.
Mate, something...
What the fuck was that? Was that your arm?
Bro, no, bro. Something...
Bro, you better tell me that was your arm.
No, bro, it went over my leg.
Yeah, I felt it. It brushed
Mate,
past my side here.
Mate, it was like a fucking dog had just gone through the between us, bro. So,
I feel it. It's cold.
Nah, mate. Holy shit, mate. That was like a dog.
Hi. Hold there. Come in the room with the band.
Oh shit.
It's over that way.
Is there an animal in here?
Nah, mate, it's the beast. That's what it is.
That's what I mean.
It's
What the fuck's a beast?
Mate, it's the beast. If that was the beast that just went between our legs, can you try and set the device off one more time? The one with the flashing lights off to let us know. Was that the beast that just went between our legs? Because we just felt it. Was that the beast? Does the beast mean anyone harm?
How do we know that it's not scared it off?
No, I don't know. Mate,
Scared whatever
I
off.
don't think we're scaring the beast off, bro.
No, not if there's a beast, maybe that scared anything else off.
Well, what I'm thinking is, maybe whatever's here, maybe it's the wrongly accused, like the witches. One of the witches maybe that's been thrown from the tower.
Well, they might not be witches, just normal
Well,
citizens.
that's what I mean, like wrongly accused, like females. But there's something else from a darker nature. Maybe it could have been one of the witches that's turned into like this dark energy that's preventing the good stuff from coming through and speaking with us. So it's like,
Whoa.
it's like a battle off kind of thing.
No, hang on. Let's make sure it's not just me. No, so do you know when, like, see the light, the embers of the light coming out of that stairs?
Yeah.
Do you know when someone walks past the light and it sort of like goes off for a second and
Yeah.
dims? It just did it.
No way.
Do you know what I mean? It was like, imagine you've got a light there and I walk in front of it and dim the light in front of it for a second. As if someone walked past it. There. Shadow. You can't see on my camera, it's not good enough. But
Man. I honestly can't believe what just happened then. That was like...
Yeah, but I thought it was your arm.
No, bro, it was down here. My arm don't reach down here, man.
No, see, what I felt was on my pocket.
it wasn't me, because I was over here.
I know, but I'm not sure if I think I might have recorded you at the time. I hope I was.
Yeah, but bro, I felt it along my leg here. It was like it brushed past. Which way did you feel it brush past?
This way.
See, it's weird. It was just like.
Yeah, because I felt it like it was something had gone through that, like come up the stairs and gone that way.
Hey, I wonder if it's gone to the room with the headband. Mate, let's go to that room.
Well, I've got my CCTV camera in there as well.
It's really foggy in here now.
Oh.
Have you noticed? Just point your camera down. Don't get your camera. Look at that.
Oh yeah, it's fogging up, bro. It's fogging up.
Are you still with us? If you're still with us, can you set off that cat ball again? The one with the flashing lights, please.
No, that's not gone off for a little bit.
I think we'll go to the room.
If you want us to move to a different room, can you set something off or make a bang somewhere else? It's just gone really cold in here.
Is that your feet?
The floorboards.
Floorboards. Come on, one last chance before we move on. Can you set one of these devices off again, please? Just to show that you're still with us.
Let's go to the room, man.
Bro, that whatever that was, something went past us, and then that's it. Whatever was here is gone.
It's come through this way. It's obviously gone that direction.
Well, how do we know that wasn't the person who was setting off the ball, like running from something?
Well, it could have been the beast, bro. Or what if it was
So
the beast?
the beast is a separate entity to everything else, and the beast is scaring other entities off.
That's what it seems like. It kind of seems like the beast is preventing whatever's coming through trying to speak with us. They don't want us to talk.
I mean, right now it's kind of like, is that happening? We need to do a bit more digging to find out, but it is very strange how something went brushing between us.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, when we wasn't even really stood that close together, do you know what I mean? There was a bit of a distance apart.
And at the time, we were having some seriously good, intelligent responses, right? And it's like something didn't want them people to be talking.
Yeah, innit?
Yeah.
Felt like vibration in the floor then.
Yeah.
Should we make a move to
Fucking this place is scary.
Let's just get around to the other room where the reports, obviously, the headband moving.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm fucking like, do you know what I mean? Hours. Man, you know, that Dark Tales shit, it takes 2 days to film the fucking actual episode.
I know. So is this the room we're going to sleep in tonight?
Yeah, this is the room we're sleeping, I reckon.
Right, okay.
I think this is the better room out of all.
Well, this room's kind of like central to everything. It's central to the staircase. It's central to this room that's really active.
Yeah.
So the room we're going into now is the one where
Mate, I don't like this.
supposed activity of headbands moving around and turning up out of nowhere.
Right, okay, so here's the headband. So
Oh, there's a weird smell in here. I didn't smell last time. It's like smell like perfume in here.
I've done it, can you smell that?
Yeah.
Really like lavender.
Never smelled that
Like
before.
lavender smell. You know what I'm thinking? So, I'm thinking we put this on the floor. Like, here. Because obviously this is where it was originally at the start of the night and obviously it moved to the centre.
Yeah.
So let's put it here and maybe just put the music box here facing towards that general direction. And see if we can get interaction. If we all call out for it to move it continuously over and over and over and try to build that energy to see if the music box will go off.
Do you know what would be good? Putting a REM pod in the middle of it as well.
Yeah, let's try that.
Yeah. Because even if it is surrounded by, energy or whatever, the REM pod will detect that. Right, so I'm putting a REM pod in the centre of the band. Just because I feel like if it's had a lot of movement and ghostly activities, it might still hold some form of charge.
Right, let's get the music box pointing towards that way.
Music box 2. Good. Right, well, music box, let's stick this. Should we just stick it here then?
Yeah, facing towards it. Right, cool. Let's get these lights out, man.
Oh, cat balls as well. Oh. No, it's calibrating.
Some cat balls over there as well.
Huh, right next to each other.
So we've got plenty of stuff over there.
Right, let's just keep saying it over and over again. Let's just try to build this.
Right, we've now moved rooms. In this room, Again, we've placed the musical device on the floor. The cat balls that you're already familiar with if you have followed us here. But now there's also another device. It's got a red light on it, and that will just make a noise when you go near it. So please feel free, anyone in the building at all, come into this room, use your energy, take some from us if you need it, and make yourselves known, please.
You try go to the headband now. Try go to the headband. The headband that you moved before. Something ran this way before. It brushed in between our legs. Where have you gone?
Are you scared of us?
Oh, what was that bang?
What was that? Yeah, is that dum dum?
Wait. No, wait.
No.
Wait, shh. Oh, wait.
No, it was.
Was it us?
Are you scared of us?
Do you still want us to stay here? If you want us to stay, like you said before, you're going to have to come and let it know. Come and set one of these devices off. We don't have long left. You know, what we should do, while we maybe try and let it charge up in here and something come in, EVPs.
Yeah, let's do EVP right now. Has this got fucking running? No. Okay, so whoever's here, try to come forward and speak into the device in my hand. Was there any witches here or wrongly accused women who were thrown from this tower? Can someone tell us about the beast? We kind of feel like the beast is preventing whoever's here from speaking with us tonight. So you can speak into the device I've got in my hand as loud and clear as possible. Let's play it back.
I want to do one after this.
There you go.
I want to do one after this as well.
Right, let's play it back.
Okay, so we're here, try to come forward, speaking to the device in my hand. Was there any witches here or wrongly accused? Was there any witches here?
It's like a weird.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, like.
Was there any witches here or wrongly accused women who were thrown from this tower? Someone tell us about the beast. We kind of feel like the beast is preventing whoever's here from speaking with us tonight. So you can see this device I've got in my hand as loud and clear as possible.
No EVPs.
Right, let's try one more time.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Could you tell me what time period you were from? Year or century? If you were buried on the grounds of this church, could you just say yes or no? If you were thrown off the roof of this building, does it upset you that you were wrongly accused? Because now is your chance to have your side heard.
Let's play that.
Yeah.
Fucking alive.
Get a bit old there, Carl.
Yeah, man. Getting old now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Been on this grind now for a while, though. haven't you?
That's it, innit? It's all the carnage, man. Do you know what I mean? I have to sit down on my arse. My legs are almost crossed, innit? I can't even kneel on my knees anymore.
Could you tell me what time period you were from? Year or century? If you were buried on the grounds of this church, could you say yes or no? If you were thrown off the roof of this building, does it upset you that you were wrongly accused? It's now your chance to have your side heard.
No EVPs.
Interesting, very quiet. No responses from the cat balls, music box, REM pod. Maybe this room isn't the one that's haunted.
Maybe. Or maybe we've had the surge. It's just surged and like disappeared.
Or something's scared it off.
Maybe.
Someone's scared everything off. Something's keeping everything quiet in here.
Or unless it's used its energy
And
it's
it
got,
has.
it's got to recharge and build again to then.
Can you not feel that coldness?
It's coming in from this side here.
Wow. If you've just entered this room, could you set off one of these devices? In the corner of the room we've got some devices set up, and if you touch them or go near them, they'll make little noises, they'll maybe put lights out, they won't harm you in any way whatsoever. They are just so that we have an audible and a visual so that we know that you're here.
Whistle again.
Yeah.
Bang. Right, so surprisingly there wasn't anything in that room, but the main staircase there was a lot. Now the room next to where the headband incident takes place is where we're going to camp, so I'm going to switch back to the normal camera, and yeah, no tent this time, but sleeping bags it is. So I know some of you might be disappointed I didn't use the Polaroid camera, but my idea was I was going to use it in the room with the hairband, but nothing happened at all. Probably should have took a couple of shots on the staircase when the ball was going off, but in the moment I was just really excited, and to be honest I've left the Polaroid camera up that way, so but yeah, I'll use it next time. And plus it's pretty damn expensive, it's annoying. In fact, it's really annoying having to use that much money to just pay for film. It should be so much cheaper, Carl. Isn't it expensive?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like £2 a picture.
£2 a picture.
It's just mental, isn't it?
I know.
Mate, even to get like a 10 pack is like 30 quid for a 10 deck.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's just mad.
It's crazy.
Jeez. Fucking jeez.
Can't believe you're sleeping here.
Hey?
Can't believe you're sleeping here.
Right, well, I'm guessing this is a base camp in the village.
To be honest, I'm so tired, I don't even care if there's rat droppings on the floor or spiders. I just want to try and get warm in this.
Jesus. Mate, this looks absolutely terrible. Mate,
Oh, it's cold.
mate, this is ridiculous, isn't it? Mate, what? Do you know what I mean? Mate, it's like we're sleeping in Bethlehem right now, do you know what I mean?
If it was good enough for Jesus,
man.
I don't know about that, mate. Hey, this is bad, this, you know.
Cheese. Just think, in like 4 hours time, we'll be in the car on the way home.
in how many hours?
4 hours
Mate. What's wrong with this sleeping bag, mate? You see how small it is? What's this for a child? Mate, you're kidding me, look at this. What is
Yeah,
this?
zip it up, you'll be fine.
Zip
Right.
it up, mate. This is bad.
You've got our old ones. You've got our hand-me-down ones. Look.
Yeah, you know, beggars can't be choosers.
Get it zipped up like
You've got a
this.
sleeping bag, let me zip it up for you.
Cheers, man. Thanks for that.
Push your feet down.
Cheers.
There you go.
Cheers, man.
Right, hold on.
Right, boys.
Actually, you know what? You know what? It's not that bad.
We've slept
You're
worse.
kidding right now? Are you joking me? Bro, this is probably like one of the most daftest things we've done in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. But think, look, you know, it's not often you get to sleep in a cabbage patch.
Yeah, true. Do you know what I mean? Oh wow, let's look at the stars.
Just think that this is like almost 1,000 years old and like witches were getting thrown from the roofs of there.
We're just camping in a mock village.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Couldn't get much better than that. Look, they've even got a thatched roof, look at that.
Fuck me. Yeah, I feel like I'm fucking cracked down tonight.
To be honest, it's just tight for me on my shoulders.
You even got a hood this? Oh mate, it has got a hood, it's so fucking Do you know what I mean?
You're in the wrong way around, you idiot.
Hey, shh. What's that beeping?
Mate, my dictaphone. Yeah, mate.
What?
Nah, mate, did you hear that?
Yeah.
What? Mate, it sounded like a man's voice saying, I'll be watching. Not fucking joke.
No, listen to that,
Listen.
What's a dictaphone?
Shh. Alright, so something really weird just happened. We just heard a beep, turned around, just seen that my dictaphone's on. Now I just played it, now listen to this, it sounds like a man's voice saying, I'll be watching then or something. Listen to this. I'll be watching them.
Oh.
Right, no, play the rest. Is that definitely from us?
Yeah, listen.
Why is it just stop there then?
Now listen to it.
Who's that?
What?
That's not now. That's random as hell, that.
Mate, no, this is from when we was in there.
Why is it recording when we're in there?
Wait a minute, let me keep rolling, see what happens. Right, 1 minute in.
What's through there?
Like where they have the electric and
Mate, this is a recording of 10 minutes. 15 minutes, 20 minutes. 22-minute recording. It's been recording all this time, mate, but when I looked at the last, it was off.
Whoa.
Whoa!
What's that?
That was a big bang, that was. So wait a minute. What the hell was that?
Oh yeah, I don't even feel comfortable sleeping here.
Wait, what is that?
I know what that is.
Oh, no, what is it?
I know what it is.
What?
It's bin wagons. Collecting bins, all the bins were out.
Was it?
Yeah.
We should cut that, we should keep bagging it.
Oh, I thought you were asking genuinely serious. Right, go again.
Just turn your camera around the other way on it. Make it cut.
Go on then.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying people might be like fucking why just cut that.
Whoa.
What?
What was that?
That was a loud bang. It's not quiet, it's gone now. This has been recording since we went into that first room to find the headband was missing.
Why?
It had moved. And there's a voice that says, I'll be watching them. So this has been recording for 22 minutes until we've gotten to this point. And we've bedded down and it's turned itself off.
Wait a minute. So when it said I'll be watching them, was that in there?
In there,
Yeah,
when
so
we first went out to
basically,
discover the headband had moved.
Something's turned it on, and when it's turned on, it said I'll be watching them, and then it's just a continuous recording then from the moment we've got here.
Put it back so I can listen to it on my camera.
Right, really?
Yeah.
I'll be watching them. Wow. I'll be watching. Mate, you can hear that as clear as day, man.
That is madness. The fact we didn't even know that was recorded.
That's weird, isn't it?
And then it's just continued recording until you
For
notice.
20 minutes until we've got to this point.
Oh man, what the... Just take a minute to sit. Can smell shit.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What, like rat shit?
No, that hair must have actually come from a live fucking farm. Isn't it?
Yeah, well that's where the hair comes from.
No, but you know what I mean? Like you can get hair that hasn't actually been on farm. Like it must be like old hair. What are we doing?
Yeah, I thought I could smell it then. Hey, I just thought of something really weird, right?
What?
So that banging we heard before,
Yeah.
what if that was like the sound of the witches hitting the floor, man?
Oh
Like,
man. Yeah.
Because don't forget, obviously, like from higher up inside the building, it would have been like that really deep thudding, like that.
Yeah.
It would have like reverbed a bit.
But would that noise have happened in this building or more on the outside if they were falling from the tower?
Yeah, but you know, like the sound coming through the wall into the
Yeah.
building, it'd be like
Would have been quite profound, wouldn't it?
You asleep, bro?
That man can sleep anywhere.
Oh.
He wants to.
Oh, damn right. I know I can't, so I can keep viewing things.
Hey, we've got work to do, man.
Huh?
We've got work to do.
Like what?
Speak to the dead man.
Should have seen him in Epping Forest. I looked over and we were having a full-blown conversation, right? and then 2 seconds later he was flat out. And I tried waking him up, and I tried doing all sorts, and he would not budge. Don't you?
Yeah, but don't forget I drove 5 hours earlier.
Yeah.
Well, it is now 4 AM. Hey,
What?
4 AM. It's like witching hour time now, isn't it?
Well, it's 3 o'clock.
Yeah, but 3 AM starts witching hour, isn't it?
We were doing
And it goes through till...
the paranormal in 3 AM, that's why.
What was that?
They're gone.
Oh.
That's why we had so much good shit. I don't even want to get up, but...
No, I'm so cold and tired. Ah.
Yeah, weirdly, I got a signal on you. Right, okay guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, this place, when you see this video, will be up and running, and exciting news. Andy and me, team, Oh, what are you speaking when I was speaking?
No. Why?
We have all teamed up and we've come up with an idea, right? So we are going to be getting this place. It might start off, we're going to do it once every 3 months, right? 4 times a year, every quarter, once a quarter. And we are going to do a real life paranormal experience for you guys, where you guys can come along. Tickets will be available at some point when we've figured out the logistics. But yeah, you can come and chill with the team. Paranormal, have a drink, 18s only. It's gonna be really good. It's not gonna be like Screamfest. Screamfest is like quite hectic. This is gonna be limited numbers and real ghost hunt. You'll be able to come ghost hunting. We'll take different sections of the place, and yeah, when I find out more, I'll let you guys know. But right now, this place is up and running. So if you do want to check it out, Canterbury, you already know where it is. Yeah, down here and to the left. Oh, look, it's daylight already outside. I can't believe I slept through that long. Yeah. Would anyone like a Red Bull?
Yes, please.
Right, okay, because I've already cracked it open, but I brought it with me. So, a gift from Natalie Eagles Lark. Hope these keep you going, hun. Stay strong like the Viking you are. You got this. From Natalie Eagles Lark. And she bought us 12 Red Bulls. Yeah, nice. 12 Red Bulls. Now that is what I'm talking about. That is a gift that keeps on giving. It keeps on getting me going. So I get going and I get getting and I get to these places and then I get going back to these places and I go home and then I get a Red Bull and then I'm back on it again. So yeah, there we go.
Well,
Red Bull.
Thank you very much.
Alright, Red Bull, Carl.
Nice one.
There we go. That's how we do it. Thank you, Natalie.
Thank you. I was a bit locked up from the outside this time again.
Okay, so we survived the night at the Canterbury Tales, and don't forget, by the time you're seeing this video, this place is open for business, so why don't you come down, see where we camped. You can go in there, see the places that we investigated, and don't forget, we are currently in talks with Andy and the team about hosting some events here where you guys can come along, and paranormal investigate with us, you already know, probably 4 times a year. And don't forget, it's not going to be like Screamfest. Screamfest is a good place so you guys can chill with us, and like, there's a lot of people. This place is going to be more exclusive, where there's only going to be so many tickets. You guys will be on a personal level taken around the attraction by different members of the crew and actually go somewhere with us using our equipment. So yeah, thank you so much for those who've been watching and stick around to the end. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it, consider subscribing if you haven't already, click that bell, always notify, and you already know channel members are growing. We've got nearly 500 channel members now. All you need to do is click that join button, exclusive badges, names, special emojis and all the different other stuff. And don't forget the new merch, the hunt monsters of the UK. We've got the haunted camping, we've got the extinction's been revived, and God knows whatever else since then. Early morning flights, you know how it is. Watch that.
This is your captain speaking. Today we are joined by...
Right, as he concentrates, I'm going to get a really good close-up of this.
It's just starting to freaking rain as well.
And here we have Flex in his natural habitat,
welcome aboard this Bobbitt
flying the extension of his body as he pays serious attention without trying to laugh.
Welcome aboard this Bobbitt flight from Canterbury.
In case of an emergency, please make sure your head is tucked safely between your legs so that your necks can be snapped during impact. Thank you.